Within this video, we're going to talk a little bit about another basic underlying principle in regard to sorcery and how to make it effective, how to make it work in an efficient manner. The last video I did in regard to this, I gave an exercise in regard to experiencing the eternal now, your whole life from birth and death and everything in between all at once, experiencing the past, the present, and future in order to break the limits of linear time. There's scientific principles under this that I've actually started to uncover. I'm not going to get into it too much right now, but I will say that as you're doing this, you are breaking the limits of linear time, and you actually start pulling elements of possibility into your life and into your future according to what you experience from death backward. It's very interesting. The gnosis I received in regard to this is incredible, but it is mind science. But within this video, we're going to talk about another very basic underlying concept that really is right in front of our faces, but most people don't see it because it's not directly taught. And that concept is mindful action. Now, when I say mindful action in regard to sorcery, a lot of people might say, oh, he just means taking action towards the goal in which he did the spell for. But no, that's not what I mean. When I say mindful action, I am talking about the discipline of utilizing intent in regard to everything you do. Michael W. Ford goes into this very briefly in a basic way in Liber HVHI, I believe, where he talks about the yoga of eating, the yoga of sleeping, and the yoga of bathing. But the whole point of this is really to put intent and purpose behind these simple mundane action, and to integrate your will. For instance, when bathing, visualize yourself washing away human weakness. When you're eating, for instance me, when I'm eating fresh fruits and vegetables, I am making an offering to fuel my subtle energy bodies. When I am eating meat or death energy, I am consuming a sacrament to the shadow side of self. When you go for a walk, you know, we all consume sun energy. When you go for a walk, if you want to directly absorb the energy of the sun, do so as you're walking. Pull it in through the base of your, or through the top of your crown. You know, basically integrate your will into everything you do. Do it as much as possible. Give it purpose. Make it special. Give it magical purpose. And see, what begins to happen is your will, the more you integrate it and use it in your life, the stronger it gets, and the more it will begin to direct your life. Instead of responding to circumstance, you become the creator of circumstance. Now, you can start by doing this simply by the yoga of eating, the yoga of washing, the yoga of resting. But begin to do this consistently in some way, shape, or form, and try to integrate it in your life more and more. This is something I know I'm going to start trying to do, as this is gnosis I have recently received through my current work. But, you know, no one else can really hold you accountable except for you. That's the issue here. Um, this is the path to self-creation. You don't want anyone else getting a hold of your artwork and, starting to put their brushstrokes upon it. You are your creation. So you bring out the truth in self. Blessings to you all.